Legion
Chris is hitting
franchise.
dominant. And Chandler.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Those are my guys right there.
Yeah,
Chandler and Chris.
Yeah. Chris hooked the ads up. I didn't know
Look
they
it
did.
up.
Yeah.
Let's get it,
Three-time
Chris.
world champion like Clayster. He has the ability to make it all
Here we
the
go,
way to
folks.
a
Vegas versus
championship
Boston.
Sunday.
Chat, who do you guys got, man? Get your channel point predictions up top, but drop it in the chat. Do you got Vegas or do you got Boston? Let me
They
see.
need some kind of ground to stand on after a very difficult loss versus Toronto.
Vegas.
And then for Vegas Legion,
I like that.
They take this map
I like
one.
that.
Just going forward, when you look at the maps in the most, that
We got
Fortress
some
S&D,
supporters
which is game
here,
2,
showing
that's their
love.
best S&D. So map number 1 is
I'm
everything for me.
bro. I'm wearing
Yeah,
cans.
map
I'm
number 1 is
starving.
going to really tell the tape when it comes down to this matchup. The final one of the day. And, well,
All right, let's level up.
hallowed ground, really, for the Vegas Legion. Last time
All
we
right,
saw
good
them
break
on
for
this map,
Vegas.
they were pretty much strutting their way to one of the greatest comebacks in COD history. They were down 206 to 63 versus the LA Thieves. They managed to bring that game back. We're hoping that they don't have to go through the gauntlet like that again. So far, starting the game off nice, 23 unanswered points.
Yeah, they started off on the better side, so they do a great job
Yeah,
of
those guys
finding a lot of
snaking
time
air.
off of this P1, but Boston Breach, they're able to find that break, find a couple kills on the map, and
Boston's
maintain
got a
the better
great side. They're
for
spawning
this
so
P2.
fucking deep
For both
right
of
now.
these squads,
For
so
Vegas.
Boston Breach are dead last when it comes to rotation, and Vegas Legion, they are awful when it comes down to setting up properly for these hills. As Temp, he's a guy who just has that beamer on him. Yesterday in Hardpoint alone, he had a 2.0, and he's not
Damn,
slowing
he had
down
a
now.
2.0.
Not at all. Don had a chance to interview
Yeah, he was
him on the
fine, bro.
stage.
He might be
You can
MVP.
just tell.
Damn.
He feels life. You see some light in his eyes. He's been with this Legion franchise for such a long time. As
That's
the
a break.
very nearly could be in. That is 3 down. Last player alive. The backside of the spawn is going to be Nero. However, Boston do get granted with a few spawns toward the back. Vivid, he'll end up coming in from the front. So basically establishes a bit of a pinch for Breach. They take advantage and they hold.
Yeah, that was just good work from Nero to just stay alive towards those back steps, give those spawns to his teammates for them to break right back on in and get this final 35 seconds. Now it's going to force Vegas Legion off the rotation. But now you have to worry about Vivid. He's able to sneak his way right on through. He's already in towards Kitchen. Vegas Legion have to be able to take care of this guy.
Yeah, invest dead silence. Great plays coming in from Reese. We'll see if he can manage to find a 2-piece. That's going to be 1. This other one would be huge. Vivid with some early snaps. That's very well.
Snake it, brother.
Could set up Breach
Damn.
in the best position
I get so
possible.
irritated when people
Another
don't do
1v1.
It looks
Awakening
so stiff.
Tagged up. The nade will land. That is 3 down
get
and
3
quickly.
kills.
It is 2 real left all by his
damn.
lonesome, but he ends up fighting 2
That's a good
himself.
space. They're going to
The
spawn
new
weird,
addition
but
to this Legion team trying to fight back and not allow for Boston
Give me a break.
to get
Bro,
ahead,
Tito's
get
going
out.
crazy.
Nice and early. A headbutt continues
Nice,
as
big
Legion
break.
rush
Those are
forward.
huge
Such
kills,
an
bro.
all-out
Let's spawn them
battle,
out.
all into the mix when you talk about this killing
he's
hill
dead.
so far. As
Nice,
unfortunately Vivid is going to nade himself, but with a little bit of damage from Clay, he's able to pick up that kill with a stun. So with only 25 seconds remaining on towards Kitchen, Boston, they're still putting pressure on it. Nero's able to find
Tyrion
2,
is
and he
trolled,
already does
by the way.
earn himself that cruise missile. 10 and 5.
It's like
start
ran the
this
hill to
game,
rotate,
finds
probably
another one
could've
onto Clay.
reinforced. They would've got like 15
now Boston
seconds.
Breach are going to be able to get this final
Kind of all
15,
that.
but off the rotation, it's going to be some huge gunfights.
They got
Needs to
guns.
trade this coming from Beans.
Oh, Ben, why you hating on
What,
2
man,
real,
if you're a
bro?
Boston fan, seeing players
This
before
cost him
Nero
15
having a
seconds,
great
Tom.
start to
No
a map
way,
is
dude.
Typically a welcoming sight. I mean,
Yeah,
how
he
often
doesn't
have
have
we
Beans
seen it
as-
where
Beans as,
comes
gun
into a
is all
series,
green.
has a point to prove, he comes out, looks
think
like
he
one
has
of
a
the best
variant
players in the world, and right there
Could be an
extends that
observer
spree
fucking-
now
Nah,
to 4. It
it's,
is 7 as a
at least
team.
pre-patch,
Beans eventually
certain
drops,
variants
but Breach
with the CDL
continuing
camos
on their reign
give you a
of
solid
terror, and
camo,
now it
like
could
that
be
one.
big wakes
Like on the
opportunity.
esports build?
Ends up finding
I mean,
2
if you
Breach,
bought- yeah, if you bought the
racking up
variant,
the
they gave
time,
you the
a few more away from reaching
camo,
100.
yeah.
Oh man, that's just good work right there from Boston Breach, reading all the
think- I
spawns
don't
all
think they got
over
a
the
buy
map.
anything on the
Vegas
esports
Legion
build. I
were
think
getting
it was
back
on
small,
the shop
bedroom
stuff.
spawns, but they
They can
found
buy
all
it.
those
People
kills.
got their camos on
They were
there,
able
like
to
actual
basically
camos.
hold this for a full 40 seconds as the SMGs are starting to come alive. We talked about Vivid. He's already sitting at 12 and 7. Didn't really have the best performance in that
gross,
last
bro.
series, but he's alongside
That
his
guy's so
duo
good.
Nero, who are so far taking over this game.
Never talked about scoreboard. Well, that is a perfect example.
That's
of
hilarious,
play.
bro.
Hits the dust,
That is
goes
comedy.
back to the respawn screen.
Somebody
We'll load up
photoshopped
at
Donnie's head on the outside.
16. We talked about it. Trying to lead this Legion franchise to a championship Sunday. They have not
Play
seen
on the
too many
pinch.
Sundays in their history, but
He can make
overall,
a play.
we'll see if he can help lead the
And he
charge
does
in.
not.
He eventually drops from there. Legion, they
And it's
continue
gonna be
to
a 4
fall by
down.
the
Yeah.
wayside. Another clean 4 down. Breach
Man, Vegas got
rolling
flipped.
right
This
now.
might be-
Legion are just going one
Nah,
by
they're
one
good,
by
bro.
one. They're not finding any trades. They're just getting picked apart. And so far, Boston Breach are taking every advantage possible as they're going to put themselves up by 100 points. They know exactly where the spawns are coming in.
Right,
with only 30 seconds left, Vegas have to put pressure on. They have to find something, but Nero already 17 and 7. He has 2 minutes in the hill. He's Mr. Do-It-All.
I don't know, Jay. I don't know if I'm more shocked by the slaying levels that he has or the amount of time that he has after just a few hard points. Goodness sake, Nero. A stat sheet stuffer. Through our first few hard points, the first set of rotations aren't even done yet, but Breach making this game already look out of reach.
He's at 6 of 12.
But we've seen crazier comebacks happen before, Jay, with this very same team and on this very same map yesterday. See if Legion can eventually get things going as they're just trying to make their way through the kitchen. Too real, he gets shut down. Player number 5 in TJ is waiting.
This is the same map that Toronto, or they beat Toronto online.
But none of his teammates are walking away with their fights. Another few men down, 100-point lead now.
Boston just too strong on the setup. You have players that are pushed out towards kitchen. That's where Vegas Legion are trying to put a lot of pressure because they want to flip those spawns. But once Boston Breach win those gunfights, now you know all of Vegas Legion are coming from bedroom. Just have to win a couple of these fights. They can't find any openings. Boston have been playing some perfect hard point in our first rotation of these HPs. With only 15 seconds left, Vegas Legion, they have to cut their losses. They have to basically do the same exact comeback like they did yesterday versus Thieves.
I mean, can Lightning strike twice? We'll have to see.
He's having a rough one.
Breach, they're eager to get Cinderella out of this ball nice and early. 200 points before Vegas have even fully reached 70. Excellent work so far.
Oh, man.
Pretty much everybody on the team. 23 and 14 for Vivid. But as we said, the star so far in this game one has been King
Holy shit,
Nero,
someone get a fucking kill.
11, 2 minutes
Nah,
inside
this
of a
shit is
hard
shock, bro.
They're good, bro. They're good.
We
Relax.
didn't say that about the Thief series.
Bro, they're good, dude. Trust.
Hey, it's P1. They're getting time again. We're good.
How this series would go. And I tell you what, Jay, if it goes anything like this series very well could be over soon.
All right, well, Vegas Legion, it did a good job, though, finding a lot of time off of this P1. They're maintaining the spawns for P2. Just had to hold the push through from Shandy's side as Vivid already finds himself in a great position. The trade is there for 2Real. But now 2Real's the only guy. He has to try to make big plays, but Beans with the beamer is able to take him down. So Boston Breach, again, are going to win that rotation over towards P2.
And now this break feels, I mean, absolutely necessary. It feels like it has got to be here, and it's got to be now. Every kill is crucial as TJ strolling on forward, trying to lead the charge to the backside of the spawns. 203 to 106. Snapshotted it very well. Could be something that we reference again. TJ eventually drops from the back, and now it is all on to Clay. Can he win the fight? Big wave is not going to happen. Head taken clean off there of the veteran. Vegas were looking for the break, and they've still yet to see it.
They have yet to find anything. It's always constant trades from the Boston Breach. They're getting those close spawns towards double deaths. Have a lot more bodies in this situation. But Vegas Legion know they cannot give up this time. Boston cannot win off this P2.
Big 1v1 right now
this time. The game is basically chalked up.
There you go.
So Vegas Legion gonna fight this to the very end with only 20 seconds left. Now you have to think about that rotation. It's all gonna be on 2Real. The guy who gets crucial kill after crucial kill, he has to do it again.
They have stunned. They've got the information.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Good heavens. Able to drop 2. 1v1 to the point. This is gonna be huge. TJ is able to take it. I feel like if this was any other team, we'd be talking about this one is over.
Wait a minute.
Can they do it again?
Starting to get a bit of momentum. Down by 100. Can they lead the charge? Does it
What did
start
I tell you? What did I tell you?
They come back in this.
What did I tell y'all, bro?
Let's hit a couple snakes behind the counters as Clay is finally starting to heat right back on up. That's 3 dead in the feed. Vegas Legion, we've seen the comeback before. All 4 dead. Boston Breach spawning all the way across the map. It's going to be some time before action. Back into the play, but Vegas, they're fighting.
They are indeed. TJ! Oh my God, nearly hit 6 in a row. Vegas still alive, still thriving. These 20 points, I mean, you still got to fight for them.
This
That's
was
the
still
issue
a full
of
clean
being
60
down by this much. Is the fact that Boston can afford to go for the scrap points, but Legion win those fights, and now it's
starts here. Starts here. Look, boom.
Yup.
DJ what the fuck is going on?
Who's going to have to scout for information. He wins his 1v1.
Boston keeps getting caught with their pants down,
Can Clay walk away with it?
Yo,
yes,
dude,
he
people
does.
stop trying.
What the fuck?
2v1. Clay starting to heat up. Eventually drops, and now this is when chaos can begin to ensue.
Vegas is starting to fight.
The big
They're
one
bringing
we
it
want here.
all the way back. Boston Breach
That's a
getting those
heady,
close
bro.
spawns
Railing
into
too.
his
Nah,
bottom
they got
bedroom.
the-
for
let's get
Temp.
the cross,
He's the
bro.
guy watching the cross. He finds his 6th kill in a row. Earns himself
Oh, he's
that
tagging him
cruise
up. We gotta
missile,
hit
but
that.
Boston
We
Breach
gotta
are
hit
able to
that.
find the break. So Temp has to invest that cruise. You have to get the information to your team. You have to at least try to find one
This
kill.
dog shit angle.
Can it land?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what
well,
the
Trophy's
fuck.
down.
I didn't get
Information
that dog
gained.
shit
What can they
angle,
do
though.
with
Sometimes
it?
it comes at a different
232,
angle.
176. Beans able to snap for one. Soulmate
They're
alive
good,
in the
bro.
point.
Vegas is good.
Every single second
They got this,
continues
bro.
to weigh on
It's not
Vegas.
that good, Tom.
Nah, they're
Last
good.
time it
They're
was a
good.
heroic comeback. Now it could
Yup.
just be defeat.
Oh my god.
They're
Oh my
good.
god.
Yeah, they're
Too
good.
real. Too real. Quick little triple there for
Ooh.
him.
Oh my
But 9 seconds.
Oh, they got the
God.
rotation. They got the rotation.
Wait, now they're gonna hit
This game
190.
is
So
done.
if they hold this
Can
entire
Legion
hill, they can
do
win
it
off
again
it.
as we head toward restaurant.
Nah, they only get 59 seconds.
They don't even got
Were able to do
initials,
it yesterday versus LA
Okay, so
Thieves.
they're
Just
gonna-
getting
it's
a
gonna
great
go to
hold
another
in
We didn't
towards
see
the
him,
back
Donnie,
of
but
the
he's
Boston
blind.
Breach. They already find the break. They're
Jesus,
finding on the kills. They're trying to close it out right now.
Temp, he's got to know exactly where Beans is hiding. TJ
Oh my God, bro,
ends up
they're
getting
winning these
traded out.
fights.
It's currently a free hard point in 2
He just
real.
spawned around a
Jumps
pinch.
on
Ah, he
in.
lost the
As
fight,
we
though.
said, one break is all
Oh, this
God,
guy's
bro.
literally
You
trying
need
so hard to win this,
2
bro.
real doing everything
Oh,
he
they
can
got
to stay
beans,
alive
bro.
in this party.
Oh.
Looks to be spoiled. There you go.
Damn,
Boston
they almost had
They made
that.
the-
They almost had that. They almost had
after
that.
Vegas
Holy hell,
eventually
bro.
started to wake up.
That got
But not on this
kind of
day.
sketchy,
Not
bro.
in back-to-back games. It cannot happen
That got sketchy for sure.
twice.
Bro, you can't tell me that's not Bernard, bro.
That's Bernard right there, bro.
That's
Game one
literally
dub
Bernard.
goes
Literally
to them,
Bernard, bro.
250, 200 words.
All right, opportunity
load
here
in.
for Vegas. We know they're pretty solid in S&D, and it looks like they're 8-0 on this now to come out. So,
Good
wow, they won
contact.
47% of their 3v4s. That's actually
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes,
Those
sir.
stats are pretty damn good. Vegas
That's
Legion
actually
They're still good
undefeated
at
on this
snap
map,
with
and
Tjhaly, but
they're going to be
a
the team
lot of
on
that
the
record was
attacking
with Pro.
side. Start this one off. They know Boston Breach have no trophy system, so they're not going to get aggressive on towards A.
Wrong
They're
guy.
going to put the pressure on
Who's
to
the-
them.
who's
But
the guy that
Clayster
wants a picture?
tries to jump up towards the top P1 truck.
Who wants a
He gets picked
picture?
off by Vivid. 3v4.
You want a
Yeah,
picture?
little did we know. We thought the SMGs, the crackheads.
Give me your
would
phone,
get
bro.
involved. Nope, just turns out old man Clay wants to have himself.
I appreciate you, brother.
Engagement doesn't go his way, and from there, well, the team has to rebound. As we said, they're typically good in 3v4s. All right.
Well,
good. How about that?
rounds.
TJ Temp,
I got you, bro.
longtime
No,
teammate,
you're good.
back. What can they do? Doesn't look like
Sure.
a whole lot.
And now it's all up to TJ in the 1v4. He is going to get spotted, but the beamer
Yes,
able
sir.
to
Nice
take
beating you,
down
bro.
Vivid.
Should still be
Now 40
undoable,
seconds.
but
All right, Tommy,
it's
just
worth a
lock
shot.
in, lock in.
I'm
That
locked.
chance
I'm
is
locked.
about
I'm
to
locked.
be
I'm locked.
earned.
I'm locked.
You are Boston Breach. You just want to make sure you put yourself in a trade
I mean,
scenario.
if he checks his corner,
Now he is going to get hurt. They get
Sharpie's
the
up there.
information.
Yeah, I forgot
Snipe the air a little bit. Probably not going to invest his dead silence in this 1v3.
That's his version of punching the air out of frustration. 1v3, 20 seconds to go. Put some nice shots
Had
into
everything covered
Beans.
there.
However, not able to walk away with our first. Clay
that all sign it.
try to go for the early engagement.
Ben and
From
Tom,
there,
or Ben and Chris.
nobody really able to walk away with anything.
Oh,
TJ.
I'm so hungry,
man
bro.
walks away with a kill in that
Wow,
opening
my
round.
stomach
Boston.
is growling.
Off to a nice start.
I didn't eat anything today.
That round falls into the hands
got
of
the
Vivid. Because
domies
once he
on,
finds
he's
that
good.
first blow into Clay, he doesn't hesitate with the
Get
aggression
it, babe.
up through the street side. He finds himself all the way towards back 18. He's able to take down the second. Then once he finds that second kill, you see all of Boston Breach is starting
Come
to
on,
be
Vegas.
aggressive.
Come on, bro.
Able to
Tee up,
find the
Clay.
final
Let's go,
kill
Clay.
onto
Come on.
TJ. Make that
Come on,
round
Clay.
number one
You
look
better
easy,
than this.
but this is where they have to focus up because Vegas Legion, they are stellar on their defensive rounds, even
There
in
you
a
go.
3v4.
pass it down
Got to try to get this bomb down quick.
in the.
How about Temp bringing out the big guns? Vivid able to answer early. Temp does bring out that sniper, so Beans as well. Also, we wiped away
Oh, did
here
I
in
not?
round number 2. It looks like with all that nade pressure, Legion are going to
Huh.
go ahead and back on up.
What?
Temp, where did that bullet go? Okay.
That looks so weird.
Oh, like that one was good, Jay. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely thought that sniper was going to hit,
I
but
think you did too.
with him not getting that kill, this is not going to allow Boston Breach to get this bomb down over towards
Nobody
A.
saw it but me.
So in the 3v3 retake, Johnny Temp with that sniper pistol, he probably wants to be the player to go in front of all his teammates. He's trying to get the information, but Boston Breach is stalling out that clock.
They are making Legion come to them. Temp, you ready for the fights? Vivid knows the spot. That one's able to land. Punches the bomb and says, oh yeah, that
Bernard
bullet
with the snipe?
eventually is able to connect. Currently with numbers, but time continues to tick. Can Temp win that fight? Yes, he can. Give me the defuse.
Good
is
retake
Clay.
from
Great
Vegas.
snipes from Don Dada,
Bro, Don Dada looking
Legion
like
there for
fucking
Legion.
Don Dada with the
device.
snipes, bro.
Looking like device on the sniper with the retake.
Get it, bro.
1-1.
And that was a 3v4 round
Looking
right
like
there from
Kenny
Vegas.
S, bro.
What do you know about Counter Strike, man?
I know a lot about Counter Strike.
Clutch that round on up.
About Counter Strike.
Also
Pat, if you were a
breaking the
if
retake
you were,
situations
where's your
as
Counter Strike
well.
player
Temp opens it
equivalent?
up, at least
me?
finds that
Yeah.
first kill onto Beans. Finds 3 in the round with
me?
the sniper.
Olaf, for
no hit
sure.
markers.
Olaf,
Super
Olaf
prime
don't be
Olaf.
tripping like you did,
He
though.
just plays it super patient.
So, outspoken
knows that
Olaf.
Boston have to eventually tech this bomb.
It's good, Trey Boy Cardi.
Vegas Legion successful on the retake.
Good, bro.
Tied up at 1.
Good, brother.
Oh, sorry.
We talked about it so often for the
Chad,
Legion,
who do you
right?
think? Who do you think Pat is Counter Strike equivalent?
Honestly, simple. No, I mean that's clear cut.
What a
Simple's the
what?
best, bro. Simple's the best
Nah,
ever do it, bro.
Pred is fucking simple, bro.
Need some players
Brett
that
is
have some veteran
simple?
experience.
Yeah.
Been around
What
the
am I
block for a while.
hearing?
Good player stuck on
Big
some fucking
spot
teams
in
we're trying to
his
hard
career.
carry.
Not seen too many
What
championship Sundays
am I
lately, but
hearing?
trying to lead the charge. Great snipes.
Nah,
in that
Ben's
last
trolling
round.
with
Real
that one,
quickly
bro.
Here into round
Nah, I'm
number
not trolling
3.
with that.
Temp has fallen, and so has TJ. So now it is Boston currently with numbers, but Bomb is
Simp
to be
is
planted.
simple.
We'll see if
Or
they
like
can make
fucking Albeezy or some
Now
shit.
3v2 for Boston Breach. Nero's going to invest that dead silence. They are trapping 2 real in towards the back of this palm tree. Now they're working
probably
up
say
towards the
simple
street
is-
side.
is-
Clay's going to
could
have
be
his
simp.
hands full. He's trying to time it correctly, but Nero's able to take him down. Now it's all lift up to 2 real.
Nah,
They know
Turtle's
where he
screwed,
is.
bro.
I was gonna say, man,
He's
for a
screwed.
moment, Clay, like when it came down to the mini map, he is just hanging out in cannons, and it felt like he made probably a sound, like just a fraction of a second. He makes his presence felt, and all of those arrows just completely swarm around him. A solid effort there for Legion, but as we said, Boston with numbers, and they make the retake. Back-to-back situations where Bomb is down, and our teams on either side of the stage are able to defuse it. Breach goes up. So far,
Crap, I
it has
gotta
been
do
a
this.
wonderful performance from Vivid, sitting at 5-1 already.
Yeah, him and Nero so far are just setting the tone on this search and destroy.
My
The
chat said
aggression
Pat
that
is
they are
like
putting in
Shroud.
towards
Pat
our-
is not like Shroud.
It's causing Vegas a lot of
Shroud won like
problems.
one chip in his
Back
career.
from the attack.
Right?
Yeah, that Boston major. That was a sick
Carrying
one.
that
Wait,
bomb.
yeah, he was on that team, right?
They have all of Boston Breach.
No, was he not?
No, he
No,
won.
that was the Cloud9.
He won
roster.
ESL
Then
Rio. He
plays
won
the
like an
Vegas
ESL
Legion trying to
playoffs in
hop their way
Brazil.
up in towards
I
top
think.
art.
Love to
Nah,
complain.
Shroud
Appreciate it
didn't
too
win
much.
any major
Sniper
event.
trying to find
He
another
won an
successful
ESL
round.
Pro League final.
Not a major.
It's not a major, but he won an event.
Wow, count those Mickey Mouse.
That's what I'm saying. You're not Shroud though.
Both teams tested. Both
What was
teams
that Boston major team? It
losing
was
battle
Rush,
already here in this round
Tarek,
number 4. Will the plant go down again? Temp, he'll look to try to stop it.
Stewie.
Will he see the peak?
Who was
Get
on
his
that
chance.
Oh,
Yes,
he
he
didn't
does. Not
hit
able
it.
to strike. But TJ,
You're missing one
thankfully
player
is
whose
able
name I
to
fucking
deliver
don't
so
remember.
far as Beans locking down
Automatic.
things.
That guy was
Automatic,
automatic.
yeah.
At the
Automatic was
bomb
nasty.
site, but TJ has
He was
got to do
automatic.
this all by himself.
Ah,
Too
TJ
many
screwed.
players.
Damn, Boston's
Beans
running through him, bro. No
having
way,
himself around. He's
dude.
getting loud.
That's good work right there
No
from Beans
way.
because I told you he needed to step up and search and destroy. Didn't have the best performance versus the Toronto Ultra. But overall, 0.33 KD. But in this round, he's able to find 3 kills. Great AR presence. Shuts down the sniper from Temp. No hesitation on the bomb plant. And closes out the round with that final kill onto TJ. Boston Breach, 2 rounds in a row now.
Yeah, man, like that's a search and destroy performance that we expect out of a player like Beans coming into today. I want to say was like a 1.5 search and destroy KD. Obviously here in Major 3 where he has made his introduction into the CDL. Unbelievably talented search and destroy player.
Beans. Dude, I've never seen anybody
Trying to
get kills
wheel
here.
Boston to a massive
It's just a cross spot.
W here
Yeah.
in game
To
2,
tag
trying to
him
go
up, 'cause if they
2-0
do get the ball in
overall.
their
Vivid
weak, at least
peppering in
not
some
doing
shots. TJ, well, he has to back up. and
Boston's
what is that
running at
find?
him.
It sets up the fast
This
and
is how you
hungry
Boston's running at him, bro.
SMG duo.
You watch
This
the
might be
cross.
Chalk.
Yeah.
You watch
They
the
don't
cross.
respect
They
it.
cross.
Vivid.
You pinch.
And Nero able to strike as they rush forward in the cannons and make this round quick.
Boston Breach, they're just doing a great job of soloing
Boston
out
is
play.
absolutely
Like, they know
running
that
at
he's
him,
the
brother.
island player. He's the guy that likes to watch flank.
Chat, this might be my
Obviously,
one
you do your
prediction that's
bottom view.
off.
You're gonna know the positions that he likes.
But
to
I kind of
play.
knew it was kind of fugazi. I was
You
just
can't
giving
find
Vegas
another
like
first blood
the
onto him and then don't
benefit
stop
of the
getting
Trying to give
doubt.
them like
up through
some
street.
mini
Once
Yeah,
guys.
they
I was
take
trying
care
to
of
just
him,
try
you
and
see
get,
all
I don't know,
the
try and
rest
get
of
them
Vegas
some
Legion,
energy
they
or
have to
something.
rat back. Now you have to watch
Yeah,
their
bro.
back. By
They
that
totally
time,
felt
you're
that
really
energy that
taking
you
off
gave
your
them
Did
on the
Vegas
stream.
play?
You're opening
Vegas
up
did play
presence
first,
for the
right?
SMGs on the
I went with my
opposite
heart
side.
and not my
No,
mind.
they haven't
Exactly.
played it all
Takes the ball
today.
down. That was a very quick round.
This is the
Boston
first series
Breach.
of the day
Don't
for
forget,
him.
Vegas needs
Wait,
to win
really?
this map
Yeah.
because they're so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
at control. They need to come back.
Oh, that's a
Indeed,
dagger.
I mean, they lost Marky B on it just a few days ago.
This went from
Major
first
need
match
of a
to
wake-up
last match
call.
to first match
As
again, or
kills
not last match
exchanged
to last
early.
match
We're into
again.
the 3 versus 3.
Canterbury, I got 20 of them
It's
bad
Nero
boys.
who's ready to strike. It's Nero
And
who's hungry.
two
A
of
few
them
shots peppered
are
out. However,
world
Awakening ends up falling, and now it could set up Nero
championships.
to go for the pinch. As Clayster read it,
Yeah, you were
as the
shit.
veteran found out,
He asked me how many times
but the call is Clay. A big gunfight to take, and now
It's a
it
big
all
round for
leaves
Vegas
it
here. They
up
clutch
to
this.
Beans. 1v3, what a clutch this could potentially be.
There's a lot of time to work with. Looks like he did pick up some
Problem is
information
Vegas is
on the
so
player playing
asset
towards this
controlled,
corner.
bro. They don't win the search.
Slowly
it's
going to work
hard.
his way on up. Temp's going to get the sound.
It's true.
Here's a round on the board.
And Vegas Legion
It is a fortress
finally are
control,
able to
though.
Stop the bleeding.
Here's a round on the
Great
board,
plays
bro.
coming in from Clay, shutting down that aggression up through the street side. He's able to find 2. And set up
Yo,
2
Tom,
to
why
take
this guy
out the
said
last round.
Ake's never crazy
Here the crowd,
statistically,
they're
but
starting
finds
to
a
get
way to
behind
make
Vegas
teams
Legion.
win.
They
He
need
said that?
Yeah,
every
people,
opportunity
people,
they
people,
can get.
people must have forgot, Tom.
Yeah, they forgot, Pat. They forget. People always forget.
Yeah, they
random,
forget.
random thought here.
Boston, they've had
I don't know why. I just
moments
like
their second
figured
year
this
in
out
the
because
CDL for Vegas Legion.
I was
They've been
lost
with
in
us
thought.
since
Dude, you
we
are.
I'm so hungry,
He's
bro.
tough.
Like
He's
I'm tired. I'm
tough.
hungry.
Trying to
But
make it a championship
we get
Sunday,
that new.
trying to
So there's a
wheel
new map coming out
this
in
fan
4
base.
Yeah,
days.
that map looked huge.
I think
into some
the
excitement.
fly through.
What's the name of the map?
Clay was able to get on the board last round.
But it's like a.
See,
It looks like a resort, like
he
a
can
hotel
strike for
resort.
another
It's
one,
not a
and he
hotel, but
will.
it's like a resort.
First blood engagement goes
Um,
to
That
him.
sounds pretty fire.
But a new map
Nero,
comes
he's able to
out
stay
in
alive,
4
able to set
days.
up Beans,
So
who
after this
eventually is able to
event,
find a kill of his
we'll
own.
basically get a new map,
Temp will
and
grab
we
that objective
need
in the
to
meantime,
test
still
this
yet to
fucking
plan it.
map, please.
Punching in the digits,
probably
trying
gonna
put
be
the pressure
terrible.
on to Breach.
It looked like an
Three.
S&D map.
It looked
Nero finds himself
okay.
in
It
a
looked
great
huge,
position
but I
again.
think it was just a fly through because they were like going from the fly through to like different locations. And they went through a lot of like spots, but I don't think it's that big apparently. It has 5 hills.
Beans is there for the trade. All
Or
of
6.
Who said that?
The old man. can he
It was
clutch
in the
up?
blog post.
Oldest player
It has
in the league.
5 or 6 hard point. I think it's 5
Veteran.
hard point hills.
Can he come away with it? 1v2, Nero.
Nero
it's
pushed
good
it
for
out,
Nero.
bro.
Just
They
drop them, and
retook
with
that.
Boston
I think that's G.
will be
I think it's
able
gonna be a
to
3-0,
go
boys.
up
Yeah,
5
this is chalk, bro,
rounds
like-
to 2 on a map
Dude,
that
Chris,
actually
Vegas in a
said
game,
Get
in
you
a
a ghost
fucking
energy.
game, bro.
And if you're in the chat
On
and you're
an
feeling a little
8-0
tired,
record.
head over to what's the website, Tom?
About to have a
Ghost
one
Energy,
now
it's in the chat. Command,
listed in the loss column.
In the chat.
it's Ghost
Unless
Energy,
something
man.
goes
Ghost
Chris,
wrong.
Energy.
Chris is hidden has
I
the-
don't need
has
a
the-
ghost.
Chris
I
is hitting
drank so
dice.
much.
He's got it.
I drank
This
enough
feels like
caffeine
disaster.
to
This feels like disaster
tranquilize
already for
Someone's
Vegas,
linking their Creed
considering
link.
the
No
next
way, bro.
step we have.
GhostLifestyle.com.
and I'm
Click
waiting
that
for
link.
it.
Use code ZooMaa. GhostLifestyle.com. Go
There we
get
go.
yourself whatever
Listen,
flavor
my
you
Shout
want.
food is
out
on the
Nada.
way. It'll be here in
Shout
like.
out to Nada. Shout out to
something,
Chris
man.
Hidden. Shout out to literally
Down
everybody,
five.
It'll
bro.
be in 10 minutes or less. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feel rejuvenated.
GhostLifestyle.com. There's so
food?
many flavors to choose from, man. So many.
I mean, I'm so hungry.
Oh, Donnie Temp.
Take down Nero.
It's
They
over.
take the first
GG.
bump. Look at Vivid.
Oh, Vivid able to strike for 2. Clay instantly
It's
left
over.
the 1v3.
Yeah,
Not
that's
able to
chalk.
clutch up last time.
It's
Can he
done.
go big this time?
Magic Clay
The
1v3
team
stuff?
That'd
on
be
his
crazy,
back,
bro.
and it
It's
looks
tough.
like he'll
It's
No,
crumble.
you almost had it.
Yeah, bro.
Got
I feel like,
fucking bodied, bro.
bro, I feel like Vegas like lost their thunder, bro.
And Beans is one.
What happened to
They're
their
gonna
thunder?
Show up. A 2-0 start
Beans is tripping,
here.
bro.
Are they still booing Beans, bro? They still
Breach
booing
by
him?
no means a fan favorite,
Even though
but
he's
they are
frying.
putting on one
Yeah, the crowd is still pretty lit, though.
Boston versus Optic rematch.
And how about that turnaround from Beans, Jay?
A lot on the line.
8-2
Boston an
after
opportunity
a
to maybe
slow performance
do a
there
double
versus
against the team.
Toronto.
Boston's still, I mean, Boston's moving for sure.
So wait, our top 4 is looking like
Two
Boston,
got put down.
Seattle, FaZe, or not
No,
Seattle.
Seattle, Boston, Toronto,
Toronto, FaZe,
FaZe,
and
and
Optic.
Optic.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a good top 4.
Wait, what is it? Toronto, FaZe, Optic, and who?
Boston.
Boston.
Did Boston win this?
Yeah, which I'm guessing they are going to win it.
And FaZe, Boston, Toronto seem likely looking at the bracket.
Early into the couple rounds, it was Vivid.
Optic obviously tempo run.
Yeah.
I mean, the surprisers obviously Thieves in New York, right? Like,
See, these in New York getting dead last.
Bro, it's funny, man.
oh
You
man.
shaved your head, bro. It's funny.
Jay, you know Clayster.
Man, sometimes I feel like you just gotta laugh, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, people call me Luigi, Big Nose,
No, this
Skinny
ran
Ass,
now.
Plank. People call me the
This ran.
Plank.
Yeah, here we
They
go.
call you to play?
There we
Zinni
go.
calls me the Plank. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucked
Like,
up.
bro, but you know what I'm saying? And I just laugh, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
But it comes from a
4
place
and
of love.
23.
I'm not a world champ, so I
Yeah,
know his
place
speech
of
is gonna
love,
be a
bro.
lot different. But Clayster,
Yeah, you knew the.
I'm talking for a quick 3-0, honestly. Get this show going.
Ben, you trying to get this shit over with or what, Ben?
Bro, this series is chalked, man.
So, I mean, if they can come out and get a few segments,
It's chalked.
It's
that would be
chalked.
huge for them. Get some momentum flowing, trying to make Boston have to work a bit.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it,
Oh, but
man.
it's Fortress, bro. It could go either way.
Let's get it, man. Let's get busy, man.
All right, what are the odds that we don't go round 5 on this Fortress
right
control?
now. Trying to set that up nice and early.
Damn, it really do got to be a
So
Fortress
far for
control,
Vegas,
eh?
it's
The
only
end
been
of the day,
one
that's
kill.
crazy.
They can eventually get things going, and from there,
Ben, who do you
the
got, bro?
cutoffs seem to be found.
On this
Nero
map, I got
put
fucking
himself in a
Boston.
spot to hopefully earn some streaks.
You think it's
Vegas
going to go
run,
3-2?
Vegas fall, kills continue to rack up.
Oh,
No,
man,
bro,
that's
it's
another
gonna be 3-1.
3-1.
3-1?
Vegas have
You think
3-1
Boston's going to win an
Boston.
offense?
Yeah.
outside of their base.
Oh, all
A
right.
lot of pressure in towards Maps. Great stun though to at least slow
All right,
down
let's get it
Vivid.
then. Let's
but
get it.
Great teamwork
Benjay's
coming in
never
from
wrong.
Nero and Awakening
like
combining
Big Wake's map,
4-3.
dude.
So with only 30 seconds
Don't
left,
scrub
Vegas
this gun,
only found
Fortress.
2 kills on the round. You have to try to do something. It's looking like it's going to be a 4-man push right through the double doors, and it's on Nero.
See if they can make a last-second sprint. An opportunity, a 1v1 that's going to have to go their way, at least in terms of taking down Vivid, the first line of defense. But he backs
my
up and
God.
allows
He
Beast to
just
do the
three-pieced
rest
him.
of the damage. 5 more seconds.
That was
before round
a
1 comes
clean
to a
round
close,
for
and
That was
it's a
clean. That was clean.
nightmare.
You don't
That was
call
a clean
those
round.
Clean.
clinical.
Segments for
That was a clinical
Legion.
round out of the
Boston,
Boston
a
Breach.
commanding
Yeah.
1-0 lead.
And they only got 4 kills in that round number 1.
Is
So
it the clinical round, folks?
talk about Vegas Legion trying to find something. That's not the way you want to start it.
Someone said,
But at
surprised
least
that Pat doesn't have a hat
don't
on.
give up any streaks.
I don't think
The
I've ever worn a
opposite side
hat
to the
outside of my
Boston
room.
Breach.
Really? Why do you wear it in your room and not outside your room?
Piss shut off.
Exactly what Boston just did
Huh?
to you.
Piss shut off.
That's why you wear it? Just to
Yeah.
piss them off?
Yeah.
Go
They
in
get
favor
really
of
mad when you wear a
Boston.
hat?
Yeah. They
Chad,
get
why do you
pressed.
guys get so mad when Slayer wears a hat?
They're like, he's bald, he's bald, he's balding, blah, blah, blah.
Scum
blah.
didn't win FPS streamer? That's bullshit.
Combining for like 1
Who won it?
I have no idea.
Vegas
I
Legion
didn't even
gotta
get
improve, and it
nominated.
should when you're on the defensive
You know why?
side, but
Why?
we
You're
know it's the
global.
breach,
You
right?
can't be
Global.
limited to
Nah,
first-person
Comes down to
shooter
this round.
streamer.
Hell
All they have to do is
nah,
walk
bro.
away
Global
with
streamer.
one segment,
Global.
that 3-man down
We're going to the moon.
Should have
We're
wait
going
for
to the
them to
moon,
get
Pat.
incredibly close to it. Temp gonna try to get a little bit of
0
work
and 6
done.
for
He's
2
hunting
real,
for
0 and 5
information,
for Clayster
searching
right now. I know
for
they
where
were
Boston
on
likes to go, but
the offense.
they're
Let's
right
see
on
if they can
that
kill.
point. Nobody's
Dude,
following.
defense.
I
Everybody's
feel like
following
this is
except
just a
for Temp.
collapse right now, bro.
Information is fine, but you're not
Yeah,
giving
this is
that to
over.
anybody. That is
They got
one
one.
segment. Now make it 2. A cruise
Might be a
missile that
3-0.
gets earned.
In the
Jay, this is
Fortress
just not looking good. This is
Ah,
getting
this
worse
is gonna be bad,
and
bro.
worse and worse.
This
Full
is gonna be
segment
bad.
capture.
Hey, but top
Another
6
minute
for
on
the
clock,
Vegas,
and
that's
Beans can
typical.
earn the second
That is
streak.
typical.
Now
Offense
he's
is
about
about
to
to
pinch
pinch
him.
him.
It's already gonna
Oh,
cut the flank, but
dude.
at least Clay is there for the trade. I would like to see Vegas Legion put on a lot of pressure.
Oh, Tarek was
over towards
nominated?
it,
Oh,
because
then
you know
he
how
probably
crucial
won,
that
bro.
is. And also, too, real to get 1 kill on the map, he finally is able to do so by taking down Beans. You still have to worry about the rest of Boston Breach, who is still roaming around your base. They find a couple kills. It's now
See if
3
Vivid
dead,
can make a
but
play.
Vivid is still trying to roam. He's trying to make the play for Boston.
You know it, right? When it comes down to really Fortress respawns in general, but specifically on control in SMG, hanging
Reese
out
is
with the
having a
top
great
side cannons.
series.
Can do a lot of work, can do a lot of problems for the defensive side as they're finding kills effortlessly.
Is he positive now, Ben?
That lane is open, and from
Yeah,
there, Breach flow
What,
on
after this
in.
series?
Three
Yeah.
members
No, this
stacking
series
the
alone.
point,
I think he's
trying
gotta
to
be
get
for sure.
another segment on the board.
You're frying the hard point.
Last man alive is going to be Beans. He eventually drops, but the damage
Wait, Beans?
has been done.
No,
The dent
uh,
has been
Vivid.
created.
Oh, Vivid.
4
Reese
segments
has been
and still a
really
minute and 30
struggling
to
for
go.
them.
And now if you are
Like
Vegas
bad.
Legion, you got to at least put them in this trap. You allowed 4-6 to go in favor of Boston already, so that's not the best case scenario. But Clayster, he's starting to heat up. Finds himself on a 3 spree. Let's get the trophy down. Don't allow any tax to damage you. And Temp still holding down this top double window. So far they're keeping Boston Breach in that trap.
Yeah, that's good
It's
shots.
all about maintaining this because 11 to 10 in lives remaining. If Boston are able to chain a couple kills together, that could cause problems for Vegas.
Yep, it absolutely could. Too real,
That
trying
gun
to
is
get something
crazy,
going.
Tom.
Right, just
Yeah,
gut,
it kills
rather
so
just
fast.
get that gun hot.
And it doesn't move
Vincent
either.
falls. Thankfully, done a few in a row. Same thing can be
That
said
gun's
for
also
TJ.
crazy, Tom.
They're just
45
both killing 2
seconds to
bullets,
go.
bro.
As we said for Breach, they've done a solid job. And for Vegas,
Boston got to
maybe
slow
this
it
could be
down.
the
They got no
chance
lives
to
left.
start to get things going. It could be a defense here on Fortress that brings them back. Clay is going to be sitting on the spree, and with that, Boston now left to no respawns remaining. Final 4 lives for them. Awakening
Yeah,
will
and they
drop.
got a lot of ticks.
Same thing for Vivid.
This
all
map
up
is
to
horrendous,
Beans and
bro.
Nero, and in the meantime,
definitely
they at
not
least do
it.
find a few kills. Clay.
Hopefully the second
finding
last day we have to
himself
see his
on
fucking map.
8-3 as we close up round 2.
Hopefully.
Not the cleanest work right there from Vegas, but they get the job done and secure the defensive round. Clayster
Thank you,
also
Slay.
does earn himself that cruise missile. Now in the back
Ben, you're not
of your
gonna
mind,
bless
you're
me,
thinking
bro?
about how the hell are we
Bless
gonna
you,
get
Tom.
these seconds?
Thanks, man.
It
Thank
all
you, Ben.
starts with the initial gunfights. You can't go 2 to 3 dead
Let's get
right
it, Ben.
off the
Come
rip
on.
because that's
Let's
when
get it.
Boston Breach are going to be able to set up the trap, put their ARs in towards the top double windows. And then your SMG
Karma
is roaming
Optic
all
coach
around
leaked?
map. So
No
this
way.
break off is big.
How'd that get
Vegas
leaked?
Legion need to find a way out.
And as you said, man, this opening engagement, this opening team fight is going to be huge.
No way, bro.
And
Wait,
Temp
Scrappy
quickly
tweeted,
gets
I don't got any
taken down.
sisters,
Clay
by the way.
now on 9,
He tweeted
making
that?
double digits.
He said, I don't
That
got
would
any
be
sisters,
nice,
by the
but I'll tell
way?
you what, he
Yeah.
needs some teammate support first. He eventually
That's
does
hilarious.
get overwhelmed. Breach well handled in the opening team fight.
Now Vegas Legion have to try to fight out of their base again. Right now with Boston full map control, they're maintaining maps. They're trying to make them overextend
I
through
wonder if you're
stable
Boston,
side.
are they,
As Vivid and
if
Awakening,
they blanked them
cut
on this
them
round,
down.
they just gonna
With
fucking
only
never spawn.
55 seconds remaining. Vegas are only able to find 1 kill
Probably
on the
not, right?
round.
Fuck it.
They're trying to find
They
the
might as well
trade,
go
but
for
Vivid
it.
is
Yeah,
cutting
might as
them
well go
all
for it.
down. That's 2 dead in the feed, make it all 4.
I mean, bro, like,
As the SMG duel combines for that.
what is this
Now
map?
all of Vegas. with
Chat,
40
can I get a
seconds
boo
left.
in the chat,
Have
bro?
to
Can
try
I
to
just
get
get an
out.
absolute
Have to try to
boo?
get some seconds.
Yeah, you have to get at least a little bit of something, right? Just
What is this, bro?
get 1 or 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, 5, I don't know, maybe 6. Anything would be great. Anything would be nice. Thankfully, Clay.
Oh, look, they
finds
got
a
out.
double
Psych. Look,
headshot,
we're gonna
so
watch the
that will
cross.
open things up for the moment here for Vegas. Their first real opportunity. Now, what do they do with it? Time continues to tick. Beans, well, he peels Clay off of that hey-heady. And from there, Nero,
big win,
he will
TJ.
eventually drop.
He's
Then
dead.
he-
From
he's
there,
needed like
TJ,
2 more
the
though.
last
Yeah,
one
he's
alive
dropped.
inside of the point, does not get close enough.
Oh my
to getting
god,
a
chat.
segment
What
on
is
the
this,
board.
chat?
And that very well could
What
do
is
it
this,
for round
bro?
number 3, Jay.
Oh yeah, it's all chalk. Beans is just cutting them down. The ARs on the side of Boston Breach, able to find all 4 kills in the feed.
Oh,
Vegas
my
Legion couldn't do it in the sling.
Vegas
couldn't
didn't get a
find
single
any
tick on
seconds
the offense.
on
It
their
is what it
second
is.
attacking round.
Let's see if Boston
Now-
can win the offense.
They are put in a situation where they have to clutch up on the defense to at least force round number 5. They have to win that attack. It's Boston Breach.
Where's
Those 4
where's
segments
Chris, bro?
are guaranteeing
Giving the group
themselves
his
that
food.
defense in round 5.
Yeah, that's
Food, he's that hungry?
here for
Did you
Vegas.
see him? He was
Bro, he
falling
was
asleep.
dying, bro. He was dying
Gotta
over
be now.
here.
It's got to be on
But
attack.
I kind of want to run it right away, you know what I mean?
And in
Oh,
this
for
spot,
sure, for sure.
I don't know where he's at.
Can they come up clutch?
By the way, chat, Ben texted me.
Defensive round here, but as we
He
said,
does, in
attack,
fact, have the
all
app.
but guaranteed.
Ben, you got
Got
the
to
app?
focus up. They got to be ready.
Somebody in the
because here
chat said
comes
he got the
onslaught.
app, but
Here comes the aggression. Quickly for Breach.
I'm not giving you any
They send
entertainment.
Vivid
I
forward.
didn't even say nothing.
He will
I'm
fall.
not giving Pat
Same
any
thing can be said
entertainment,
for
bro.
Awakening.
But
So
Ben,
with
you got
that,
the app.
a solid start if
I
you're
stopped.
Legion.
Listen, I'm not messing with
But
Ben.
right
That's
now
my
for
duo.
Breach,
If he
as we
doesn't
said,
like
they have
it,
a nice
he doesn't
little
like
setup
it.
going on to the top side of the map.
Isn't that right,
Try to
Ben?
get things to slow down and allow for
That's
at
right,
least
Tom.
either a B zone
Let's get
movement
it,
or
Ben.
at least
Come on.
someone to
Yeah.
go over and get things stopped at A. That's going to be Nero's job for the time. Here comes Vegas now.
Ben is
Oh.
pressed,
Vegas
bro.
trying to break on in all out pressure
Oh.
through the street side. Just have to take down Nero,
Oh.
who's just cutting them down again. He's able to find 2, Vivid with the 3rd. So they are maintaining that pressure. Already on a 5-3 is Vivid, and he's still roaming. Vegas Legion look like they're going to probably chalk this one up, or at least try to push out through stable
They're
side.
just chalking it.
Right now, Vivid is causing them so
Oh.
much problems. They don't want to take the wrong step.
Oh,
You
Johnny
have
with
to
the
find that kill.
pre-fires.
Now you take them off that point.
If they're going to be able to do it. Temp. Does he decide to go for this all by his lonesome? Yes, he will. Able to drop 1. Goes for the contest. Can teammate support arrive here in time? Because he's not going to be able to do
Dying
it
to
by
run another
himself.
trophy. That's so
TJ,
tragic.
a little late to the party. Eventually does end up finding a kill. But by the time that he did, Boston had already grabbed all
at
3
this
of
point-
those segments. As we said, guaranteed already. They're in that round number 5. But they do a great job of at least adding another
Boston
minute
should
on
just
the
keep
clock,
running at
giving
'em.
themselves a chance.
Just keep
To
running
end it out here in round number 4.
and hope for the best.
Vegas prepare.
How
Same
did
thing can be
Beans even
said for
kill him
Boston.
there?
What can they find as they drop 2 picks early?
Oh, those are big kills from Boston Breach. They find an opening. Now they're able to stop that clock by pushing right through the front. Yeah, Vivid still roaming around in towards Art. He's able to take down TJ.
There's one
Now,
tick.
this is where you got to hit the panic button. If you are Vegas, you have to put pressure on. You have to be able to take them off this point.
Oh, that
That's
might be
what you
GG.
get in the
GG.
feed. Second segment
That's
already
GG.
done.
Oh, no.
It might be done all right now.
It might
PJ.
be. It might be,
Yeah.
and that's going to do it.
Told you
Boston
3-1.
Clean.
You didn't call that.
I did call that.
Come on, man.
Nice and
Call
early.
that shit, bro. Let's get it.
You
you guys want me to get anything before we run the show?
Nah, we need Parasite.
Here in this control.
Chris getting his food. I'll be right back.
Damn, son.
Nah, he didn't eat anything all day, bro. Chill.
Top 6.
Damn.
They make it a championship Sunday.
Austin Breach just came out and played some almost perfect Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean,
that map number 1.
Vegas just got absolutely horked. That wasn't even
all your
close.
rotations on the very first rotation of hard points. They were dominating on their setups. They eventually find a W, but biggest map was that map number 2, man.
Jesus
Taking down a
Christ,
team like
man.
Vegas Legion on their best search and destroy, where they were undefeated
Vegas
8-0. And it was on the back of Beans and Nero, who just took over that game.
It's all
Put
over.
yourself into the control up 2-0 versus a team like Vegas Legion.
Damn, we got a
who
Boston
struggled
Optic
in that
rematch
mode.
tomorrow.
They
That's
just
gonna be
clutched up,
fucking
dominated
fire,
with their
low key.
defensive rounds, earned a
Chat,
couple
we got
segments when they're
Boston
attacking.
versus Optic
It was
tomorrow.
all out
Check your
swing on the
dono.
side of Boston.
Arrowhead
Breach
Dashi
closed
is
out the
talking with
series
Karma
by
on
clean
Scum Stream right
3-0.
now, and Karma is
Now
serious
have a
about being
rematch.
the head coach. Dashi said, if you are dead ass about being the head coach, you got it. Karma legit might be Optic's new head coach. Also, L Dance moves as always. Arrowhead, thank you for the donation, bro. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I don't even know. That's if Damon wants to be the head. It's a lot of work. He's going to have to be there for scrims every day.
Yeah, he's not doing that, bro.
He's not doing that, right?
Considering that they were off of that loss, right, versus
He's going to be there every day, right?
I think Damon would coach for like a week.
And
then when they're like, yo, we got like a 11 a.m. scrim, he's like, never mind, guys. It's called red.
Yeah, it's called red. Chalky late.
Moving into tomorrow.
You know what I mean?
Super confident in Boston Breach because going into tomorrow, they got to play Optic. They've already
Damn, Challengers is still popping off behind us, too.
Yeah, Saturday it runs long, bro.
Challengers is still popping off, ladies and
in
gentlemen.
this series was the turnaround for Beans.
Let me see where we're at, bro. Let me text Chris, and I don't even know where Ben just went.
Map, almost a 2.0 KD. Beans was there. The entire Boston Breach was there. They came out and got the job done.
They did. They made it quick, man. I'll tell you what. I was
everyone's
hoping for a
saying
closer
Damon's
series.
soft.
I thought for sure we were talking about Vegas Legion. Maybe they could walk away with.
Which adds up, bro. That
That
adds up.
That guaranteed Game 2 Fortress Search Destroy performance, but Breach came out and looked clinical.
You want to
That's
open
gonna
up
do it
some
for myself and
baklava,
Jay.
bro?
Boston get the dub, and now one of those members is joined
yeah.
up
I've
on
never
the
had
main
it, bro,
stage
so
by
I'm down.
Miles.
Let's
Take
try
it away,
it.
buddy.
Where's it at?
Thank you
right
very much,
there.
guys. I'm joined by Vivid. Congratulations, dude. First and foremost, a very, very well-earned victory there, 3-0. Congrats, mate. What happened? What changed? I mean, you guys look like you were smooth sailing. Obviously, it's been a bit
Chat,
of a
we're
run
about to
through
have
losers.
some
Any major takeaways from you throughout the
Hope I'm
series?
saying that right.
Honestly, I think that was just a team diff. I think we're just better than them, and it showed
Oh,
right there.
shit, he's talking shit.
Bread and butter map too, but didn't look
He
very
said
bread
team
and butter
diff.
like me.
You said team diff?
Yeah, he said we're just better.
So
For real?
next opponent's
Yeah.
rematch against Optic. Now, it's tough to beat a team twice in the same tournament. How are you going to prepare for that?
Same as it was on
look.
Thursday,
Oh,
you know, playing in front of the
shit.
crowd.
That's
Obviously,
just
they're
mom
booing
did
us, but
this?
it's still
Yeah.
insane.
This
The
looks
energy's
straight out of
pretty
like a
crazy,
pastry
so
shop,
Yeah, that's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like, she
Obviously,
killed
Beans
this.
coming on the
Yeah,
roster
nah.
has changed seemingly
She might
everything.
be a
Clutching
chef
up the game
or
fives.
a-
Search
She
and destroys
chefed it
has
up,
become
bro.
reliable.
A pastry
What's it like
chef.
having him on the team? He seems like
don't know
a
that
real
stuff.
powerhouse.
Yeah, I mean,
Ben, you want some
his
baklava?
energy is something that we kind of needed. With Zin, I feel like we
Yes, I
kind of
definitely want some of his
And obviously,
baklava.
he's going to win map 5, so that's also big. And yeah, he's just a trolly guy. He just brings the vibes up all around. He's just fun to be around.
We absolutely love it. It sounds like everything's going really well.
How
We
old
wish
is
you the
Vivid?
Best of luck for tomorrow. Is
Reese?
there any last things
I
you
don't
want to
know.
say to the crowd or the fans
Like
at
what,
home?
21, 22?
Yeah, something around
We
that, I
appreciate
think.
the support for those that are supporting, and for the guys
Go ahead.
we appreciate
Go ahead,
that.
grab
We
one.
like it.
Chris, you get your food?
Congratulations again, dude.
I'm going to get
I'll
one.
see you on
of those
Sunday.
little pieces
Back to
here.
the desk.
Wait, they like wet? They look wet.
Hey, thank you, Miles. Boston
They're
Breach,
moist.
they get it done
What?
once again. They
They're
continue
honey.
to
They're hella
elimination
moist.
bracket. Now break it into top 4. So clearly not deterred by that.